Welcome to Brawlhalla.
He's getting, well, I mean, it's actually really different styles, but yeah, if he takes out Isidroo, he takes out the team, right? Like, or no, not the team, little Captain Isidroo. But anyways.
No, you're thinking of Isidroo.
I don't know why I get Isidroo and Isidroo. It's those I names. Anyways.
Well, they have all
big
switched
win.
around on partners so many times that, like, they're in the same group, you know?
Right. Anyways, this game coming up, Blaizzy on the Azoth. That is very interesting to see. The only Azoth player that I can think of is in Europe as a region. There's not a lot of players that are willing to open up and as an Azoth in a 1v1.
Yeah, Azoth, I feel like Azoth is underutilized for sure. He's got really great SIGs. I mean, really great SIGs. And then Axe is so favorable, and wow, look what Isidroo's getting done with the Axe.
Yeah,
30 seconds into the game, he's taking a stock. This is definitely going to be a tough match for Blaizzy. I think Blaizzy's a really good player, but Isidroo is like, you know, a proven top 8 competitor. I mean, he's been up there so many times.
And he's one of the best when it comes to playing Axe too, as we saw.
That's right, that's right. He's one of the best Axe players, and he's one of the best at fighting the Axe.
Blaizzy's got some nice platform movement though with the Azoth. Sidelight, neutral light, goes to the weapon throw up, picks up the bow. Let's see if he can use one of these signatures that you were talking about. I feel like a classic.
Dude, these SIGs are so good, man. They're so good, and they're a little deceptive too. Like, it spits out a flame, you know, and the flame, you wouldn't think the flame would do any damage after the initial like impact, because it's just a flame, right? But flame has the same hitbox as the impact does, and it could be used very, very well.
And a classic Azoth maneuver is to go off the sides of the stages and then like slide charge pivot them, because the down sig makes you fall back. Or reverse slide charge both of them. And we haven't seen any much of that yet. Isidroo with a nice finisher onto Blaizzy.
Well, he's definitely like, even though those SIGs are great and he has opportunity to try it, I can understand his hesitance to do it because Isidroo is very well equipped to punish it. Nice! Wow, punish. Good punish. Great spacing from Blaizzy on that punish.
I thought he was going to drift right into the chainsaw. Oh. Okay. Good play coming up from Blaizzy so far. He's adjusting well, but Isidroo's... Okay, nice down signature. Catching him as he was just in place. I guess that deals with grounded and dash jump options. That's pretty neat. Ooh, goes for that side light. Chase dodges directly up, but Isidroo's fighting back with his fists. Nice haymaker. Tries to get that dash jump sider down. Sig again, maybe? No, he was trying, but he got stared away. We're not seeing those side sticks hit, but the downlight recovery will even up the stocks, and Blaizzy's been keeping up after that first stock got deleted by the Axe recovery at orange off the top. But he's
still struggling to like make up for that. And all it's going to take is one-sider from Isidroo to clean it up. Game 1 goes to Isidroo, but the fight's not over yet. Blaizzy is a challenge for Isidroo for sure. I don't think this is a blowout or anything, and I think there is a chance that Blaizzy could win despite how favorable it looks for Isidroo. Let's find out. We are waiting for some stage bans here. Blaizzy gets to ban out all but 3 maps. Looks like he's trying to leave small maps on the field with Miami Dome and Small Enigma, but he left Great Hall open, so maybe that point is moved. We're going to Miami Dome. And this could work well for Blaizzy. His side signatures on both weapons will kill very early on this stage. Fortunately, out of all the signatures, I think the sides of Azoth are the most punishable.
Yeah.
So he's probably not going to be very willing to use those.
Ooh. Blaizzy has been incredibly creative with his
That's an 18-second stock on Isidroo with Axe. Let's go, Blaizzy. That was amazing.
That's exactly what happened to Blaizzy in game number 1 from Isidroo, only he took way less damage this time, and that was just further cementing how creative Blaizzy has been off of his sidelight nairs. I don't think I've seen Blaizzy do the same thing after a sidelight nair this entire set. He's done weapon
he has
throw,
to mix
neutral
it up.
sig, down air. He's done dodge in place, recovery. Like I can't believe how much he's actually been doing off of those moves, and that's awesome in a sense because so many people are just expecting what 2 things: a ground pound after a sidelight nair or recovery. Those are the 2 things.
Recovery, right. Yeah, he is mixing it up, and it worked to the point where he conditioned a master Axe player like Isidroo to do the wrong thing. Unfortunately for Blaizzy, Isidroo kind of answered back, no problem now.
Yeah.
He's barely been hurt. He's already equalized the stock. That's insane. That's got to be disheartening. But I know Blaizzy can bring it back. Looking for a weapon right now. All this damage he's taking, he's just trying to find a weapon. Punches Isidroo away. He's able to grab an axe. Let's see what he can get done with this axe. Isidroo getting away from most of Blaizzy's attacks. And there he goes with the surprise side sig. Oh, that was really good. Unfortunately, Isidroo wasn't damaged enough to get KO'd by it.
He sniped it with that. He did a dash forward, jump back, gravity cancel side stick, and it just caught Isidroo completely off guard. Oh man, okay, it's time for the down six. No, side stick comes forward.
Oh, you were right though.
Down stick would have probably worked. But
that would have been it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, down leg recovery.
Nice.
That sucks.
That was crafty, man. Do you see the movement of Blaizzy? That quick dash jump fastball away, and then pivoted into the kill move, into the down light, which has the built-in dash in the other direction, and follows it up with a recovery. Really beautiful play by Blaizzy. His movement's looking really nice right now. But he's in trouble.
Oh, he is.
For
nice chase
every
out to the stage.
For every play that Blaizzy makes, he gets hit with something of equal force, you know?
Yeah.
Just like Blaizzy's law of equivalent exchange. Oh no, did he not have his recovery?
That fade away to dodge the side airs. I guess he didn't have his recovery. I didn't think he used it, and maybe he thought he was going to touch the bottom of the stage and then just fast fell too fast. Either way, it's nicely done. Even up those stocks.
He's still in this though, yeah. Even if that was a misplay, he's still in this.
Axe picked up, down lanes away. Ooh, he tries to go
needs
for that
this right now. If Isidroo wins, Isidroo moves on. Blaizzy goes down to lowers.
Oh,
so he can tie up the set right now. He's one good hit away from tying up the set against Isidroo. This is it. Oh, it's not enough, Isidroo.
Down sig.
Oh, rocketing his way back, and he gets it.
Okay.
So traditional celebratory neutral sig.
Blaizzy's movement in particular is really, really good, and I want to highlight something that Blaizzy's doing that some players, I mean, maybe don't even know about or don't do, which is that like when you're on the ground, you can dash forward, dash back, but the dash back's not as fast. But what Blaizzy's doing is that when he lands, he does a fast fall landing, he's making sure that he inputs the turnaround before inputting the dash. So he's always getting the full benefit of a dash forward, even if he's not facing
he doesn't
that
have
direction
to
on the
wait.
landing.
Exactly. Because that's the thing with turning around to get the forward dash, is that it takes 3 frames. Right? So if you dash forward and then you hold backwards and dash, you have to wait 3 frames, otherwise you'll get the back dash. And so like you're saying, Blaizzy's basically buffering up those 3 frames of changing directions long before he lands. Well, not long before, like moments before. But yeah, and that's it's making him much faster on the ground. And I think, you know, just right there, he just did it. He just did it. That's what we're commenting on. Wow, his movement's so smooth. That's why you pinpointed exactly why. It's because of his mastery of like turning around before the dodge. And he gets the first KO on Isidroo. Holy cow, Blaizzy might win this.
Yeah, and there's 2 things I'm noticing that he's getting a ton off of that spacing, and that is axe side light and bow side light. And when you land that move, if you're good enough at reading your opponent, I mean, there's just so much that you can get off him, right? That side light comes through, he's just waiting to see what Isidroo does. Isidroo won the exchange that time, but Blaizzy's continued to rack up extra credit. Side light doesn't hit that time. Isidroo really great with the lance Sayers so far, but Blaizzy still has that stock, and he's going in.
He's getting a lot of damage too. He's getting a lot of extra credit right here. He's got him in orange. He's still not dead. Oh my goodness, Blaizzy. Issidroo's got to be desperate for a KO. That's what I'm talking about, those flames.
Down lane in air, puts him straight up. Doesn't go for the neutral stick just yet, but that weapon throw and recovery didn't hit. Blaizzy's too damaged for that to connect.
That's actually, his damage is working for him right now. Well, not that time. Finally goes down, but not before taking Isidroo down to red. Basically 1 hit away from taking another stock right now. Blaizzy's in a great position. But obviously Isidroo can bring this back. He's done it before. And this is game 3. No more second chances for either of these guys.
Ooh. Cider comes through. Isidroo really damaged. Blaizzy tried to go for that edge cancel down air. Oh! Doesn't get it. Sidered away. Isidroo getting a ton of damage in now, and Isidroo's really playing aggressively. He's staying right on top of Blaizzy. Blaizzy responds back. Nice side air. Isidroo dodges all the way up. Oh, that's the second time that Blaizzy has gotten an amazing punish off of Isidroo trying to do a delayed recovery of the edge. The first time with the lance. That second time was with the axe, and he's spacing right outside of where he can get hit.
For it.
and he's punishing him back, and that's huge because he did the same against the Ogrim chainsaw too. So he's just really great at recognizing where these hurt boxes are. Oh my god, how is he dodging all of that?
That was really good, dude. Blaizzy's killing it right now, but Isidroo can equalize very easy. He's one good hit away from equalizing stock,
Cider
and
down
there it
air.
is. Oh wait,
Yep.
Oh, he got it.
Great weapon throw.
Oh my goodness, we are down to the last stock. Taza, I did not think that this match was going to be so close.
I did not either. And I think that in scenarios like this, especially when a player, at least as far as we know, isn't super familiar to these. Oh, Blaizzy, what if that recovery got so close? It's just in a best of three.
Well, it worked on the first stock, right?
A best of three is the best time to fight against a player like this in a tournament setting and show them what you're capable of. That's their.
Blaizzy wins! Oh my goodness! The Azoth man himself has moved on to top 32 over Isidroo.